Thank you so much for the opportunity. Here we will present material related to the importance of linguistic knowledge in language teaching. The material that we will explain comes from the book An Introduction to Language by Victoria Fromkin, Robert Rodman, and Nina Youngs. First of all, let us introduce ourselves first. Next slide, please. My name is Arthati Putri, and my friends.
My name is Krisna Juwita Haristi.
My name is Luh Feby Diantari.
And my name is Sthira Candrika.
Okay, we will explain 5 content on material, and the first material will be explained by myself. Next topic. Okay, so what is linguistic? Linguistic is the systematic study of the structure and evolutions of human language and the scientific study of human language or speech. Okay, next material will be explained by my friends.
Okay, thank you, Liyan. So I will explain about why linguistic is important. So first, linguistic is important because we can have a good understanding of sentence. By studying linguistic, we can learn about the structure and properties of word in language. So if we don't learn linguistic, then we don't have good grammar. And the second one is through linguistic, you can combine sound into words, words into phrases, and phrases into sentence in the language of knowledge. We can know the sounds and meanings of the word in the language, as well as the rules of combining them into a grammar that which generates infinitely many possible sentences. And next, we'll explain by Adi.
Thank you, Sthira. Significance of learning linguistics. So there are 2 points. The first is with linguistics knowledge, we can find out how to combine sentences or phrases into one, and even by adding modifiers to nouns so that it allows us to form longer sentences. And the second point is eliminates a certain understanding that people have about language and language use. This is because in studying linguistics, there is also an understanding of linguistic issues. Therefore, people will be able to think critically and better understand language and its use. And next will be explained by Feby.
Well, what is significant of linguistic in English language teaching? First, linguistic knowledge permits us to form longer and longer sentences by joining sentences and phrases together or adding modifier to a noun. And the second, it is important for teaching foreign language to know the structure and rule of language. Linguistics is important in language education to speak well, such as speaking in structured way and knowing the rules of the language before we teach other in English. And the third, teacher is not only learn about alphabet, meaning, grammar, rules, and the others, but teacher also teaching or learn about society and culture. For example, is dialect. Dialect is very fully expressive, complete, and logical as they were in 200 or 2000 years ago. And next will be explained by Liyan.
Okay, so what is the problem my student find in linguistic in ELT class? First, student difficult to distinguish between well-formed sentences or grammatical sentences and ill-formed sentences, all or ungrammatical sentences. Second, difficulty in language. In learning linguistic, difficulty understanding language is a major problem in learning linguistics because English is not our first language. Third, difficulties in conveying thought in the form of spoken language in English. Okay, so that's all the material that we can explain. If there are any mistakes and shortcomings, we apologize. Thank you so much.